So one day, I was just sitting around, doing as any normal person would, when I suddenly had an idea spring upon me. I should make a new Genshin account. I'm sure if you've been around the Genshin challenge scene, you may have come across some very unique challenges where players try to beat the entire game using only one element. I kind of wanted to do something along those lines, but instead of choosing only one element, why don't I just use them all? Oh wait, but you might be thinking, Flock, isn't that just a regular Genshin playthrough? This is where you're wrong, dear viewer. My challenge is pretty unique. Rule number 1, a team must only consist of a single element. Rule number 2, I must make one team for each element. And now here's the kicker. Every 20 minutes, I must switch off of the team I'm currently playing onto the next one in the cycle. The cycle in question will be determined by the order of the regions released. So we go Anemo, Geo, Electro, Dendro, Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo. There will obviously be a few addendums to the rules here and there. I will be streaming basically the entire thing. So if you do prefer to watch just the full live stream, the full experience, feel free to check it out. I will leave a link in the description so you can check out all the VODs. But without further ado, here is a few more of the rules in case you're still unaware, and we can begin this challenge. So, abiding by the poll, I will have to pick Lumine for this challenge. Challenge kind of worries me because I don't know if it's going to be possible. I think this is going to be very difficult and it's going to take a long time to finish. My idea for the name was just Mono, you know, because of the challenge. I'm just going to name it Mono, okay? Name it Ether. It's fine. We can rename it later. I pressed the button too early. I'm not going to start the timer yet. I'll start it as soon as we get Amber. You guys have no idea how many times I've seen this intro. Okay. Step 1 that we need to absolutely do is we need to get through the tutorial and we want to pull Noelle. We need Noelle because that is the earliest Geo character we can possibly get. Once we get that, we will have, I believe it's all but 2 of the elements. We're going to need Dendro. That'll be until Kale, which unfortunately isn't till we beat, I believe it's floor 4 of the Abyss. Could be wrong. And the second one is Hydro, which we get with Barbara. However, we don't get her until we beat the first Archon quest, like the first part of it. Yeah, so we can start this. It's been a long time since I played Genshin Impact from a completely fresh file, so I'm probably going to be a little bit rusty. Oh, you're right. We also get Lynette, meaning we can probably just switch Traveler off to Dendro, get the chest on the island. You want me to get the chest on the island? We're trying to get Amber to start the challenge. Come on. Y'all want to see me just sitting here slowly swimming to get to it? Yeah. So how y'all doing, chat? Oh yeah, also, I guess one rule that I forgot to mention is I'm not really going to be saving up Primo Gems for anyone. I'm just going to be pulling for anyone I want. Anyone that's currently out, I think will be significantly more fun. Obviously, we need to get a full team of... No, well, that's not true. We need to get 7 full teams of characters. If anyone hasn't... No, that's not true. If anyone wasn't here to... Ignore this. You need to go from spawn? You serious? Alright. I don't usually go for this chest this early on. Come on. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is slightly closer. Jump in, don't step in. I think it's a little bit late for that, unfortunately. It's fine, it's fine. I'll make it to this thing over here. I'll dash when I'm close to it. Here. We do this, we got our stamina back, and then we can just... I'm gonna die. Oh. There we go. Should we start talking about what the optimal teams are? I think for Anemo, this is going to probably be the hardest one. We need a DPS. I guess we need a DPS for every team, don't we? The optimal Geo team is obvious. The Geo, we get an Ito for the DPS. Unless we want Navia. Navia would be pretty fun as well. Goro for I guess, support for Ito. At C4, he becomes a healer. Albedo's a really good... we have Zhongli. We'll open up the character menu once we have access to it. It's fine. For now, we need to focus on getting Amber so we can fully start the challenge. This is going to be a lot more fun while I'm streaming because you guys can hold me responsible and help me in real time. I am not a Genshin expert anymore. It's been so long since I played this game seriously. There we go. Challenge hasn't quite started yet. I was about to jump off. I thought I had the glider already. I guess like the wishing's gonna be a pretty fun section, huh? Because honestly, we want every character. We're gonna be excited for anyone we get. How many times does that happen? We get a Chi-Chi and we're gonna be like, oh hell yeah, we get a cryo healer. We need one of those. Who's in the current banner right now? Should we get them? I don't know who it is. I haven't logged onto this game in a while. Linny could be a good deep DPS. He can do mono pyro really well. Do we need him? We might need him. Obviously, I'm gonna be skipping most of the dialogue. I'm sure most of us have already seen it. I think it goes without saying, but you probably shouldn't be watching this challenge run if you care about the story. Cool. All right, we're about to meet Amber and begin the challenge. Oh yeah. Wait, we have to get through the Venti cutscene first. Will be your Dendro DPS. I think we have to go without Hatham. No, there's no other option. Oh wait, Tainari. If we get with Tainari, that could be good, and he's on standard as well. I think Linny would be better in a mono pyro team. I honestly don't know. I haven't built any of them. And that's why I'm streaming this, because you guys know more than I do. Amber, you're going to be on our team for a long time, because I doubt we're going to get 4 pyros this early on. We have gone Amber. We have to get through this thing really quick. And now we can begin the team setups. We shall name the first team Animo. Second team, technically it should be called Geo. Then we have Electro. We have Dendro, Hydro, Pyro, and finally we have Cryo. So Amber has to go into the Pyro team. And that is how this challenge is gonna work. I'm gonna start with Lumine for now. We're gonna start with an Animo team. Starting the timer now. I hope I don't miss the 20-minute mark. At 20 minutes, we have to switch off to Amber. Or assuming we get a different team within this lineup here. Geo goes second, Electro third, fourth, so on. Let's say in between the 20 minutes, we get a Dendro character. They will be next. We need some big brain plays here. Okay, we can use these barrels here and bam. Nice. I don't know how this is gonna work. This is so much to keep track of. What's 4 times 7? 28? We have to build 28 characters by the end of the game. Are you as excited as I am? Hopefully not, because I'm not excited. Basically, we have to collect every single regional material, every single talent book, every single boss material, because more likely than not, we're gonna need them. Slimes are gonna be our worst enemies in this playthrough. Define beating the game. I just count beating the game as in like doing most of what Genshin has to offer right now. So progressing the main story quest to the point where it's currently at, as well as level our characters up to the point where we don't really need to anymore. That's what I could consider beating the game, but obviously live service games aren't gonna... They don't quite work like that. So for early 5-star Noah's Banner, oh dude, I would love an early 5-star. Any of them, honestly. Give me a Dia. We're gonna make the strongest DPS Dia the world has ever seen. And because I'm not restricted to free-to-play, we can get a bunch of characters. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like a massive whale or anything, but if I see a character on the banner that I really like, I'm gonna get them. I'm not gonna restrict myself considering I have to build so many characters. I have to build a lot of them. We're still at 5 minutes. Honestly, I think the 20-minute rule might have been a bit too generous. What do you guys think? Is 20 minutes fine? Should I lower it, or what do you guys think? Okay, I think we're about to reach the point where we can start wishing. Which characters do you want to go for? All of them. I'm going for all of them. I'm not going to restrict myself. I'm probably not going to be saving Primo Gems. I'm just going to be using them as I collect them. All right. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the first bit of wishing? It's almost time for gambling. Indeed. How many free wishes do we get on this patch? Is this a good patch for rerolling or not? There we go. Oh wait, that's a shop. Hold up. The game wants us to spend money before wishing. All right, let's get all the achievements first. Get 10 wishes here. We can't do this quite yet. All right, nice. We should probably roll for Noelle, right? We need a Geo character. This is guaranteed. All right, well, here goes the first wish of many. Or I guess first 10 wishes of many. 5-star. Give me a 5-star. Come on, please. That is a shame. All right. Well, I mean, no one really expected a 5-star, right? Give us our Noelle. That is a shame. Okay, well, one Noelle. We get a singular Noelle. And do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? The time is about to run out. Meaning we now have to switch from this team to this team. That is how this challenge works. I cannot go back to Lumine until I do a full cycle. I don't have to wait until the 20 minutes are over, but this is just to prevent me from sticking with one character throughout the entire run. So what's the plan now? I guess just continue the main story quest. Do you guys want to see just single pulls on these two? Or I guess one. You guys said you really wanted Lenny, right? Guess I could go for him. I have one wish. Don't let the addiction consume you. It's not about addiction. We just kind of need to have a full team of characters, you know? How about this? I will do a pull after I get both Kaya and Lisa. Sound good? Speaking of which, is it possible to beat this domain with only Noelle? I think it is, but I think I have to do some like weird trick. Wait, is it possible? We're gonna try it. If not, we can always exit out and switch to Amber. Oh, never mind. I guess we're forced to use Amber. Meaning, here is how we're gonna get past this little dilemma. Okay? Here is how we're gonna get past this. Because we need to only use teams comprised of one element, we're gonna switch to Amber now. Meaning, we restart the timer. And we go in here, because then we're not going to be given a trial Amber. We're just going to be given Amber. There we go. Now the challenge can continue. Single element teams. Y'all can see how this is going to get pretty annoying very quickly. What I'm worried about is certain domains force you to use multiple elements within them, you know? Guarantee you we're gonna run into at least a few of those. I just hope they're not main story quests. Solo Amber is gonna be a pain. So guys, how y'all enjoying? Wait, does it not blow up? I thought it blew up if you shot it. Don't we have cons? That is a shame. I think this is the challenge I did with Ether back on my blonde only. If you only have Animo, you can like stand here and activate that with the Traveler. If not, I think I've seen a challenge where someone like jumps from that thing. Wait, no, that's not how. I've seen someone do this, I promise. Nice. Get some Prima Gems there. Only 10, that is... Wow. Early game gave you nothing. 10 Primo Gems for a... What was that? Precious chest? Precious chest, that one. So unfortunately, this is where the challenge has to take a little bit of a... What should I call it? Failure? Change? We're going to be forced to use Kaya, okay? That is what I mean. We have to use Kaya now. There we are. Oh, Kaya. Nice. Now please don't come with me. I'm begging you. We can stick with Amber. We still have a bit of time on her. About 15 minutes. No. We're probably gonna have to use Kaya, right? This is his domain. Yeah, it's a shame. We're not gonna switch to him until we fully unlock him. Wait, is it possible to do this without Kaya? Hold up. Is there not gonna be a cryo monument here? What if you only use Kaya for this part team? They don't count as a cryo team. That would be a very smart idea that I wish I would have thought about before I started. It's fine. I remember doing this in blonde only. I don't think I had any issues. So, question. We have to build a full team out of every single element. We got through that part multiple times. Question is, how, or I guess not how, do we want to keep Amber? Is Amber going to be one of the 4? Like, I don't think it's a good idea, but it feels kind of mean, you know? Wait, did I do this? Can I? All right, cool. That is a lot of damage. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Wait. I have fruit. This is such an annoying character to use. How do you play her? No, I'm so bad at this. What the hell? And run fast. Nice. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh no. We're gonna be here a while. Oh, no. No. Guys. But now you guys are forced to just sit here and watch me do this for about an hour. I could have been smart about this and switched to Noelle or maybe the Traveler. At least you guys know I'm not cheating, right? It's not too late to restart. It is too late. We're so close to the finish line. There we go. Easy. Oh, that is a shame. Okay, I think I did this before. Here, let me heal up a little bit. And then... Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell? I made it. Come on. Can you only do this with, like, the short male model? Because I know they jump higher, no? Guys, I think I'm gonna have to restart the domain with a different character. Guys, I think I have to restart the domain. Oh! Oh! Oh, we did it! Oh! Let's go! We're still only at 11 minutes. For the most part, I'm going to try to stick to the counter, to the timer, making sure to only switch whenever I reach the required time. I will only switch off of order whenever I absolutely have to in order to keep the challenge alive. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, Cryo. That is another character we have just obtained to get rid of you from this team and put you on your Cryo team. There we go. If it reaches 20 while I'm in a domain, I will switch off of it. I will switch off the team as soon as I finish the domain. Same goes if I'm in a cutscene or if I'm in combat. I feel like having to restart the domain leads into the possibility of not being able to finish a domain in 20 minutes, which absurd. I know. Like if a domain is 20 minutes long and you still can't beat it, what is wrong with you? But I don't want that to happen. Ah, dude, I forgot how far away this one is. Because we can collect a few waypoints and stuff along the way. Probably gonna have to switch to Kaya by the time we get there, though. Guess we can take advantage of the fact that we're Amber now and just do this puzzle really quick. There we go. Bam. Bam. Nice. Who uses these things besides Fischl? Are they important? Should I just collect everything without asking? I think that might be the correct decision. I'm not gonna start doing everything right now. Well, we're about 100%ing each region once we have a pretty decent team. It's like watching a little kid play. Come on, a little kid. I'm not that bad. Another thing that some people might not think about right away is the amount of XP we're gonna need. The amount. I'm gonna try not to use any until we absolutely have to. I know for the most part it's possible to beat most of the first act of the Archon quest without leveling up characters. Oh yeah, and let me just do this meanwhile, because I'm able to, and we'll come back in about an hour to do the other two. Alright, I think I'm going to wait the 20 minutes so I can use Kaya for this domain. Because if I start it now, I'm probably going to go past 20 minutes a bit early. Anything else we can do here meanwhile? Probably not. Guess we could do a bit of wishing. I know people wanted that, right? Here, let me... Wish time indeed. What do you guys want? Linny or Arlecchino? I guess I could go 1 and 1 and just let the cards fall where they may. And no one. Okay. Shame. We can do 1 for Arlecchino. And nope. Alright. Shame as well. Okay. Oh, 20 minutes. I passed it by 14 seconds. No one saw that. I have to switch now. Nice. Here, let me put a weapon on you so you're not that weak. This one has higher base attack. We'll give you that one. Okay, we have to do this now. I know on the surface this one looks like it's not possible, but I know it is. There's so many chests in these domains that they're never gonna come back to. So it's nice to get them while you can. Just going through here, it's fine. Should be a little thing over here. They don't get primos. I know some do. I guess not these because they're very low level ones. Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna miss out on this chest because we can't activate this. We're still on our cryo team. From what I have heard or seen, I believe the way you beat this domain is as follows. You go to the top of this, and then you do tight corners until you reach this part over here. I think. Then you die over here, right? Because it'll respawn you nowhere near where we need to be. Okay. It's been patched? You're kidding? No? It's been patched? You serious? I can't do this anymore? But that was my only plan. That was the only way I was gonna be able to beat this domain. There's an invisible platform. Okay, I'll trust you. I hope that's the case. I haven't flown over here yet. That is a shame. You're like right here-ish? Oh no. So guys, are we sure it was patched? We sure? We sure? Copium, hopium, come on. No. Geo Traveler. I can't get to Geo Traveler yet though, because we have this border and I don't want to do that one glitch. I don't even know if it still works. I'm going to be honest. Fly left into the gap. Okay. Let me try that. All right. This will take a few tries. If not, I guess worse comes to worse. I can just use Lisa and count it as my Electro team instead. That gap right there? So I don't think you were talking about this gap here. No, just mean that gap right there. It's not gonna work. I don't think so either. I might also just be doing it wrong. Who knows? One more try and then I'll go to Lisa. It's fine. All right, shame. Well, doing a Lisa team. It's fine. Just for the sake of the challenge, I'll restart the whole domain. Okay, so we do this and bam. Electro team. I could probably just keep banging my head against the wall trying to figure that out, but that's not very entertaining. Nice, and now we can fight these things a little bit easier. And I guess with this character, we can just get that chest now. Or maybe not. Oh, no, I'm bad. I'm actually kind of good though. Nice, and it should be pretty straightforward from here. Unless we run into an Electro Slam, which that would be mean. Is this the best time to say that I don't know how to play Lisa, like, at all? I kind of just press buttons and it sometimes works. As far as I know, this ability has, like, almost no cooldown. But if you hold it, you, like, hit everything in the circle. When do we get our next 10 wishes? Is it at AR 10? I always like to do this in video games. No more windy Mondstadt. And then we get Lisa, which we're gonna stick to for now. Click anywhere in the blank area. Oh, okay. I thought my game was frozen. Nice. We're able to travel all of Mondstadt right now. We get to AR 10 in order to continue. Get rid of you and put you here and play as you. Nice. We're still on our Electro team. What is the plan? The beginning of this challenge is going to be pretty boring, just to let you guys know. There's a little forewarning. You get one of those. And bam! Alright, we can do 2 more wishes. Are we doing the same, just flip-flopping? I think any of these characters would be pretty appreciated. Alright, we're going to do 1 Linny. It's a shame. Only Linny? Do you guys not want Arlecchino? Y'all don't want her? Alright. I'll stick with Linny for now. Alright, shame. No 4 stars yet besides Noel. How much more time do we have on this banner? We have 14 days, about 15 days actually. That's doable. Think if I play enough for sure. I think I'm underestimating how annoying this challenge is gonna be. Alright. Let's get some opinions from the chat. Which of these characters do you think I should level up? Or am I realistically not gonna be keeping any of them? So I think maybe the Traveler would be pretty good to level up early on. because they can go into any other elements. Noelle, we're probably not going to find another Geo for quite a while. Kaya, I know, is at the very least pretty good, though he really does need constellations. Traveler and Kaya. How much do I have? I have a bit of it. Let me give you some weapons at the very least. I think energy recharge is good early on. EM isn't going to be useful at all because we're not going to be doing reactions. Traveler's handy sword on Kaya. Why? Has high base defense. I guess I can give him Skyrider. Immediately go to Sumeru to get Dendro Traveler. It's so far away though. It's so far away. We'll do that later. Oh, that's not good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I did this on solo DPS. If any of you saw that, I have experience. Alright, we're approaching the time. Everyone watch the time. Oculi hunting as soon as you can. Yes, I plan to do Oculi hunting once I unlock Dvalin's lair, so then I can get them all just in one go. Probably just dedicate a whole stream to it. There we go, and then we... Oh, 20 minutes to now switch over to the next one, which in this case is Amber. Shame. Dude, we have not gotten to use Noelle at all. That's a shame. No, just being neglected. We can't use crit damage because our crit rate is 5. Damage against weak spots might be okay. Yeah. Or opponents affected by Hydra or Pyro. That one could also be good. We're not going to be fighting these guys yet because they're a bit too high of a level for us. Is there a reason why you made the 20-minute rule? The 20-minute rule is mainly just there to prevent me from only using one team. So if I'm having a really good time using, let's say, a Geo team because my Noelle is really well built, she's really powerful, I don't want to only use her because then it kind of ruins the challenge, you know? I want to be able, well, I guess I want to have to use my 7 teams. Right, we got all the waypoints there. I guess we can start heading over here now. We're gonna have to fight that wind creature though. What I want to do is get to AR10 as soon as possible so we can get the next wishes. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I just kind of sat down and played Genshin Impact. This isn't necessarily the most normal thing in the world, but it's normal adjacent.